Next, we will see how we can use getter injection and constructor injection for a collection. So, if let's say we have a list of addresses, so assuming that we have an array list of addresses and it is called offices. So, we have this class college which has the CID, which is the college ID, and it has the list of offices of this college. So, there can be multiple offices, that is why we are maintaining a collection of addresses, and we have public constructors and public setters and getters to set and get the data members, and we have a toString method here. So to create beans of type college, we will also have to create a list, and we'll have to set that list in the property whose name is offices, right? So for that, so first we'll create a bean. The ID of the bean, let's name it C1, so college 1, and the class is str demo dot college. So inside this bean tag, since we are using setter injection, so we'll be using the property tag, and for the name we'll first pass the college ID. So the value is, let's say, 223, and for the next property, so we have property name is offices, and inside the property tag we will create a list. So list is a sub element of property, so either list or set. So if you are using a set like a sorted set or let's say a hash set or a tree set, then you can use a set, but here we are using an array list, so we will use the list tag. Inside the list tag we will be using the ref tag, and the syntax is ref bean is equal to, so here we are passing an address. So this is the first address of the list offices. Similarly, we can pass another element to this list, let's say A2. In the same way, we can pass multiple address beans here, or we can also create the bean during initializing the list. So for that, we will directly say bean class demo.address, since we want to set an element of type address. And inside this bean, we will be, so here we can use either constructor injection or setter injection. We'll use constructor injection here. So let's say we use name, or we can use index as well. So let's say index 0, value is A3. In the same way, we can use constructor arg for all the constructor arguments. So this is bean creation during list initialization. Since we are creating the bean here itself, so we need not um, give the ID here, because this bean will not be identified anywhere else. That is why. Now, like we have used setter injection to set this list, in the same way we can use constructor injection. The only difference is that the proper instead of the property tags, we will be using the constructor art tag, and we must have a constructor, a matching constructor for that to work. So here we can simply call the getBean method for college. So this is college C1, and the bean name is C1 as well. So here, as we can see, the college object has been initialized and it has been injected in our Java code, and we are getting it and just printing it. So the college ID is printed here, and then offices is the list which has these addresses. So this is the first address, this is the second address, and this is the third address.